Hi, welcome back to the channel. We have this question on the arc of a circle. Before seeing our solution, I'll be glad if you pause the video, give it a try, then come back to see our solution and detailed explanation. That said, let's get into class. Our question says we have an arc of a circle subtending an angle of 60 degrees at the center. Now, here's a circle. Now you have an arc. An arc is just a portion of the circle. It subtends 60 degrees at the center. Here is 60 degrees at the center. Now, if the radius of this circle, here's the radius, is 3 centimeters. Our question, the examiner wants us to find in terms of pi, the length of the arc. Let's tag this as AB. The length of this arc, AB, or this B. Don't mind my B, please. Now, there are two ways I would like to explain this. The first is using the formula. It is easier for you to memorize the formula that says that the arc, the length of an arc of a circle is the same thing as theta over 360 times 2 pi r. But rather than memorizing that formula, rather than memorizing that formula, I want you to understand it from basic. Now, look at it this way. The arc of this circle, or the angle at the center of the circle, is proportional to the circumference of that circle. The total angle at the center of this circle is 360. That's the angle at a point. My 360 is actually proportional to the circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r. Now, for me to calculate the length of the arc, I can just express it in proportionality. So that theta now, which is 60 degrees, will be equals to what? X. Now, if you cross multiply, you have 360 times x is equals to 2 pi r times 60. So that x, which is a arc, is the same thing as 2 pi r. Our r is 3. That's 2 times pi. We have to express in pi, so we can leave that as pi times 3 times 60 over 360. 60 here is 1. 60 here is 6. 2 here is 1. 2 here is 3. 3 here is 1. 3 here is 1. So my x now obviously is equals to pi. Is equals to pi. So whether you are using the formula or you are using the idea of proportionality, you always get the same thing. Thank you for staying with us and see you in our next class.